Hi guys, Brianna and Nicole here. Welcome back to my channel, and I actually got ready. Well, I feel like this video was all over the place. Jesus' feet with her hair. I'm sorry. I feel like my hair is very valuable, and you know, let's get to what this video is what is going to be about. So, checking my text messages, I got zero text messages, guys. Anyways, so hi guys, Brianna and Nicole here. Welcome back to my channel, and I actually got ready. I got ready for this video, guys. Can you just take a moment and bring it all in, because who knows if it's gonna happen again. So I'm a busy person, okay? I don't have time to get ready all the time. I just leave my hair up sometimes. I just want to wear sweats. I just want to wear a crappy shirt. Is that okay? That's okay. Anyways, let's get right into this video, because this video I am talking about the 2 months experience that I have with serving, and I'm gonna give some tips for you guys who go into restaurants. Let's get into this. So for those who don't know, I moved to Nashville. I'm originally from Southern California, so I moved to Nashville. I have an apartment, I have a roommate. So I had to get a job. I did not care what job I got at first. I was just like, I need to make money so that I can, you know, pay rent and gas money and all of that fun situations and adult life, yay. So I got a job at Cracker Barrel, good old Cracker Barrel, and I was really, really excited about it. I worked at one that did get a lot of business, but it was like slow at times, you know, because there's busy nights and there's slow nights, and that's okay. But I was not making enough money, so I just put in my 2 weeks notice, but now the 2 weeks are over, so whatever's. My last day was last night. That makes sense. And I'm very grateful for the lessons that I learned from it. I learned how to be way dependent on God, because those slow nights you may not get as many as tips, and even some busy nights you don't get that many tips. And you basically, how you get paid is your tips, because you're getting paid like $4 an hour plus tips basically. And that's really, really stressful when you think about it, but that's okay, because it taught me how to be 100% dependent on God, and I feel like that really, really taught me a lot, because living 2,000 miles away from your parents can be hard, and is hard, but you have God, and that's all that you need, and you need to call your mommy and daddy because you miss them. I am starting a job at a senior home, which I'm really, really excited about. I thought I'd tell you guys that, because I'm not gonna work, because that's a horrible decision. So I got a job at a senior home where I will be helping the elderly just do things and talk to them, and I'm really excited about it. Like, I can't imagine a better way to be a servant of Christ and to be a light of Christ, because one of my favorite females in the Bible is Mary Magdalene, and I just feel like she just is such a servant of Christ, and just her heart is so beautiful. And if you don't know who that is, she is the one that washed Jesus' feet with her hair. I'm sorry. I feel like my hair is very valuable, and, you know, I not want to do that, but she's just such a huge inspiration to me, and I just would like to be a woman like her, basically a servant of Christ, and I would like to do that. So I'm really excited about this job. You know, you never know where it's going to lead you. I'm taking a year off of college because I have no idea what I want to do with my life. So hopefully this leads me into a direction, which Cracker Barrel was not going to do, because obviously I do not want to be a waitress my whole life. What is going to be about. So, checking my text messages, I got zero text messages, guys. Anyways, so, what is wrong with me? Being a server is very, very hard work for those of you just going into restaurants and wanting to eat food and not caring about your server. Well, guess what? It's very hard. You have to be there. You have to take care of your tables. you have to do a whole bunch of stuff. You have to get the order in right. You have to bring out the food. You have to bring out everything else that they need, refills, everything else. Like, it can be very stressful because you could have like 5 tables down at once. All of them are yours. You have to take care of all of them, get everybody's food, get everybody's drinks. And it's very, very hard. It's very stressful. Like, there are times where I just wanted to like cry. And I only was a server for 2 months. So let me just say that I have such respect for servers, for waitresses, for waiters. I have such a respect for you guys now because that was hard. That was really, really, really hard. So, I'm going to give you guys some tips when you go into restaurants next time. Tip number 1, be nice to your server. Please, just be nice to them. They are not your servant. They are a server. Tip number 2, leave a tip. Leave a tip. Not $1, but like the 10% or like 15%. I don't know what it is. Oops. Leave a tip. Just leave a tip. Tip number 3, this has to do with tips again, but it really kind of annoyed me. When you are coming in with a party, a big family, like a party of like 8 to 10 people or something, and you leave $3. $3? Why would you leave a $3 tip when when one person took care of all 50 of you, which felt like 50? It was probably more like 8 or 6, but it felt like 50, and you just leave $3? All that I'm gonna say. That's all that I want to say. So, if you found this video useful, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And if you are a server, I'm gonna leave you a tip. A big tip when I go in next time, because I feel like I know your pain now. So, I'm gonna help you out next time. But you guys are appreciated, and people do appreciate you, like me and other people, I promise you. So, make sure you subscribe, I already said that, and like this video and like it again, just because you can't, but just do it. And follow me on social medias. The links will be below. And go follow www.playoninfinity.com and go read all my blogs and share them with a friend who you love and a friend that you hate. Why not? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I am going to leave now before I keep repeating things. Bye!